What up, dog? What up? What up? You on the What Up, Dog podcast? Listen, man. Something I want to say, man. Let me put on my shirt. Something I want to say. And to be honest, to be very honest, people should be ashamed of themselves, man. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about, right? It ain't no man. It ain't no man that's out there doing their thing without a woman. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, they got it's a woman on the side of them somewhere helping. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody helping. You know what I mean? So when you got somebody on the side of you that's really helping out and doing what they do, you gotta show appreciation, man, for real. And I'm gonna tell you something. Let me fix my glasses. Tell you something. What make a true woman, man, that's on the side of you, trying to figure things out with you, you gotta pour into your woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this topic right now is pouring back into the motherfucker that's sticking by you, man. Let me just say this, man, and this ain't no cap. It's real out here right now. For everybody, you hear me? For everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody on the side of you that's stuck in it out with you, come on, man. Give her the flowers, man. Or give him the flowers. It don't matter. Either which way, man. You listen. You know, everybody be wanting to know my status with Sexy Face. You know what I mean? We very good friends. We best friends. We pour into each other, man. With no title, man. We don't got a title. If you ask your kids who I am, that's mommy best friend. We don't got a title. We do everything together, man. And not taking away from her baby fathers and none of that. I don't acknowledge them guys. That don't have nothing to do with me. That got something to do with Sexy Face, her and her kids, right? I don't never get in the middle of that. But at the end of the day, whatever I see fit to do for Sexy Face kids, I'm going to do that. That's just the man that I am. Because Sexy Face is with me through everything. She put blood, sweat, and tears in the shit we do. And some days when I'm not feeling good, she take on that by her motherfucking self. Let's be clear. So I tell anybody, man, that's watching, if you got somebody on the side of you, man, you got to pour back into them. You hear me? And I'm going to tell you why I came to this live tonight to do this one, because this was very touchy. I got a phone call, right? And I know how to mind my business. That's why I didn't get involved. I just told her, listen, this is something she got to figure out. I can't tell her what to do or how to do it. She got to be ready in her heart to be able to walk away and do what she's going to do. I'm not the one that's going to tell you to leave him. I'm not. It's not my position. I'm not going to do that. But I will say this, man. I know she really go all the way out for old boy. All the way out for old boy. She give up her last. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. So when he running around meeting this one and meeting that one and doing this and styling in the car and giving her his ass to kiss, I can't respect it. I can't respect it because I'm gonna tell you something, man. What make a great man is to make sure the person next to him is doing great as well. You make sure you pour into her, man. You make sure you're confident. You make sure you let her know it's okay. You make sure you let her know you got her back. You make sure you let her know everything she going through, you there, and it's going to be okay. Because when they pour into us, we got to pour back. And a lot of the times, it be that woman on the side of us going through the whole bullshit with us. You know, it was a movie that touched me with Denzel Washington, man. I don't even remember the name. But it was a part in this movie where this lady gave him her heart and let him know that for the whole relationship, shit wasn't working, but she didn't leave his side for nothing. So when you go get that 5 minutes, what about me? I need my 5 minutes. I have dreams. I have things that I wanted to fulfill, but I stood by you because you my husband and blah, blah. Boy, that shit gave me chills to this day when I hear her speak that shit. So any woman next to me, man, what I'm pouring into them. People get upset at me because I say shit like, I don't give a fuck if one of my exes call me. They could be laying there next to the nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. Here, feed him too. If you ask me for something, I'm doing it, man. I'm sending you that over, man. I don't give a fuck who you feed with it. Because you asked me for something. So I'm assuming you need it. I'm not the one that's going to be like, yo, who you fucking? Who you seeing? Like, ask them. No, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I'm going to tell you, man, and it's not bragging. Let something happen to me, man. Every ex that I ever fuck with is going to be at that hospital, on God. Nigga, it'd be a full of exes there. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 in the morning. It's going to be a room full of exes. And sexy face right on the side of it. Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I do what's right. None of us is perfect. But we living in a time now where we got to do better to each other, man. We can't just keep beating each other up and expecting somebody to be there for us, man. Need these women that's sticking next to us, man. We got to give a little more respect, man. When the last time a motherfucker told his shorty, you beautiful? I mean, I need you for real. You mean everything to me, man. It's okay. It's okay to express that to someone, man. So it's okay sometimes just to do a random hug and kiss her forehead or kiss whatever floats your boat, you do. But it's okay to embrace somebody, to let them know you got their back. It's okay. You there with them. We got to pour back into these ladies, man. Fellas, what we doing, man? I get it. I know what time it is. I'm a man. I done did everything I done did everything. But you know what I never did? I never put my hands on a woman in my life. You know what that means? In my whole life. I never violated a woman in my whole life. Physically, emotional. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. I always poured back into them. Embraced them. Gave them whatever I can give them. Support. Whatever, man. Never turn my back, man. Because I know a lot of the times how I got into this level, there was a woman on the side of me, man. That y'all didn't see probably. Or y'all didn't acknowledge. But I'm going to tell you, I say this time green and the fuck red in the face. I'm not an easy guy. I'm not, man. I got a strict way I look at things. I pay attention to everything around me, what people do, what they say, how they move with me. I pay attention to all that. And I'm not always a pleasant, like somebody that's just easy going. Sometimes I have these things with me where I feel like I just want to break from everybody. And I give off that energy. But I never misuse anyone, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a hard way to go at times. So anybody around me, man, I appreciate them, man. That's why I always pour into, I don't give a fuck who they are. If they're around me, I'm pouring back into them. But this whole podcast tonight, man, is saying, man, we got to man up, man. We got to do better, you hear me? Can't leave your significant other, your other half, your partner, whatever she is. You got to pour back into her, man. Pour back into her. You hear me? You got to, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you make her feel beautiful, she embrace you more. And once she feel like you got her back, and she know you got her back, she gonna go through that wall for you, man. You hear me? That's the beauty of a woman. Their presence matter, bro. I wouldn't want to know of a way. I wouldn't want to know of a way. So that's how we got to pour back into them, man. Their presence matter. Give back, man. I tell you, listen, Sexy Face don't want for shit, y'all. She in position, her kids in position, everybody good, you heard? Listen, I don't look at what their dads do or they don't do. I look at what we got going on and what we doing. And we hold each other down, man. And it don't have nothing to do with a look, with somebody buying you, paying you, none of that, man. It's true love that two people fuck with each other hard body and they support each other and got each other back, period. Creating great memories, man. When I leave this earth, man, people gonna have great memories of me, man. You're not gonna be the one that sit back and say, oh, this nigga took advantage of people, this nigga. Nah, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. So, fellas, man, we gotta step our shit up, bro. And to the young lady that gave me a call, I'm sorry. I couldn't give you what you was looking for me to reply back with. I just wasn't in that position to tell you how you should move with the situation, because it's a feeling. You got to be fed up. You hear me? You can give somebody advice all day. I get it. And I tried to tell you this, man. There's no better. Listen, the biggest fight is fighting yourself. You know what I mean? But if you're not feeling appreciated, man, that's on you. You have to do something about it. Because nobody can make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. You got to know how to make yourself happy. You can't put that responsibility on someone else to make you happy. Where they do that at? You got to build the self-confidence, Say this. I'm going to say this. I'm 6'2", y'all. Probably 390, 6'2", 390. I can walk in any room and feel comfortable. I don't look at women like, oh my God, she wouldn't want me because I'm fat. Boy, I don't look at myself like that, because I don't look at women as a trophy. I don't look at women, the physical, yeah, you got to have something there, but I don't look at that. That's not going to steal the deal for me. I don't give a fuck how big your titties and how nice shape you are. Nah, that's not going to do it for me. I want to see you come